So 3 things before I start the video. Firstly, as you can see, or you might be able to see, Pippin is sleeping, so hopefully she'll remain quiet through this video. Secondly, apologies for the mess on the desk. As you can see, I've got a range of drawings that I have done. I've got some chocolate, which is really good, and some poo bags, which aren't for me, if you haven't guessed yet. And thirdly, don't worry, this video is way less dramatic than it actually sounds. That's some dank material. This is a bit of a random video in the sense, but I'm going to share it with you anyway for the fact that it just blew me away. I don't know if it was a good way or not, but nevertheless, it will stay in my mind forever. So a couple of days after the Lake District trip which I went on, I got a message from Matt, who you might know from previous videos, saying that he had found one of my shirts. I thought this was fair enough because we were sleeping in the same room. So it was quite simple for one of us to lose a shirt or put one in someone else's bag or something like that. But here's the fun bit, because it took 2 weeks before I actually got this shirt back, and the whole story around it is just truly fascinating. I firstly wondered what shirt it could be. He told me it was a Star Wars shirt. I thought, oh no, this is dreadful, because it might be one of the shirts from my virginity collection. Beautiful. That was until I got the shirt back, or at least got a picture of it, showing my Star Wars shirt. Nothing on there would clearly state at all what franchise this shirt is from. Once I got a picture of the shirt, I pleaded Matt not to touch it, because I know if he did, I would never get it back in one piece. That is when I received this video. I was scared for my shirt's safety. This actually all took place at about 11:30 at night, so I was desperate to go to sleep. That was until I received this image, indicating that my shirt, now named Shirty, had disappeared, followed by "where he at." I'm not going to comment on the grammar, you can learn that for yourself. Still fearing for my shirt's safety, I asked Matt where my shirt had gone. That was then when he sent me this picture. The culprit was ducking Patruck. Sort your life out. Matt told me though that he would still save my shirt from ducking Patruck, and yeah, apparently then he got backup from what appears to be a rip-off Pikachu toy. It then became something called Shiratron. I have absolutely no idea what a Shiratron is, but apparently it's that. So yeah. I asked Matt if he could please save my shirt, and so he attempted to kill the Shiratron. I don't think it worked, because the next thing I knew, he was having to build a trap. This trap appeared to be using a supermarket basket, a packet of Doritos, a small metal object, and a Mario Kart Wii wheel. Thankfully, this trap worked, even though he only used the Sainsbury's supermarket basket. It was then time to hack into ducking Patruck, and I have no idea what really went on here either. Next thing I knew, he escaped by clearly being dropped from the top of his staircase. Where could he have gone? But then things got serious, and ducking Patruck pulled out a knife. Patruck clearly doesn't have hands, so where he got a knife is still unclear. Clearly the only way to save himself from a stuffed toy with a knife is to throw various objects at it. Next thing I know, Patruck has got his gun, which clearly again makes no sense because Patruck didn't move. This will shortly become a conspiracy theory. But alas, coming up to 12 AM in the morning, I had nothing to fear because Matt brought out his small tank and that is not a euphemism, as it appears to be made out of mashed potato. As you could guess, ducking Patruck was very mad. With no other weapons and out of small objects surrounding him to throw at ducking Patruck, Matt resorted to entering the kitchen. Again, I had nothing to fear because Matt clearly got him. Good shot. I don't know what really happened there either, but thank God ducking Patruck got life in jail, or a Sainsbury's supermarket basket. How long a stuffed starfish actually lives for, I do not know, but obviously we will soon find out. And thus they waited for me to go and pick them up on a Friday evening. I'm not going to correct the fact that Matt had spelt my name wrong, but there we go, my shirt was safe. So thank you very much for watching. I know this was a strange video, but alas, I wanted to share whatever this was with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment as well. I don't know what you would comment for this video, but I'm sure you'll think of something. And so the moral of this story is Marvel and Star Wars. There is a difference.